PGMOL acknowledge a significant human error occurred during the first half of Tottenham Hotspur against Liverpool.
Oh, no.
The goal by Luis Diaz was disallowed for offside by the on-field team of match officials.
No.
This was a clear and obvious factual error and should have resulted in the goal being awarded through VAR intervention. However, the VAR failed to intervene, and this is why we couldn't get the shot of the lines being on the situation. PGMOL will conduct a full review into the circumstances which led to the error.
No, Kelly, seriously.
Yes, that's what's happened.
No, at the time, I thought we get VAR up on the commentary box before anybody else does, and I thought that's onside. And then all of a sudden, you just hear in your ear.
You need to expect you get a preview of the pictures,
don't you? We get a preview
you?
of the pictures up on the gantry, and we get the actual commentary from the VAR officials to the referee. And you all of a sudden, like, check complete. Like, what? No lines. It was so quick. And then obviously you've slowed it down at half time. It was too quick, and something was obviously wrong. That is unbelievable. That is a bad one. That really. I mean, they said significant. That is very significant, and I think to be fair,
it makes you wonder how many others they've got.
Oh no, there's a couple in the last few weeks that I just thought haven't been right, and I've been actually asking us, have we got the right cameras at these stadiums? We never seem to be in line anymore. We've always been in line.
But I think there's a difference between something to the eye looking offside and not intervening, which is what happened.
But Kelly, we do have the lines
case.
on the pitch. By the way, these groundsmen are laser.
Yeah.
Pinpoint accuracy, they never get a line wrong. So when you look at the lines on the pitch, they're so accurate, these lines.
They do calibrate them for perspective. I take your point, is that and the issue with this instance is that it then gives weight to that argument and makes it more difficult for people to accept.
I've defended VAR and offsides as being a matter of fact, but there's been 2 or 3 in the last few weeks where I've behind the scenes thought that doesn't feel right, the angle's not right. Have they drawn the lines on? And to me, that one, I mean, oh no.
They said VAR failed to intervene.
So what I suppose what else?
Which I don't, but they did inside the ground. They did put VAR was
Kelly,
checking it on the big screens, but they did have those announcements on the big screens here in.
If I'm not mistaken, they put that up 5 or 10 minutes later.
Yeah.
It was all too quick, Kelly. It was all too quick. It wasn't right. At the time, I was like, oh, right, hang on a minute. Right, we'll move on. And I actually went down to the director who said, well, look, they'll have definitely drawn the lines on back in Stockley Park. But I went, how can they have done? It was too quick. Have they drawn the lines on? I mean, there's obviously no sort of, if you like, explanation of how they've got it wrong. And
I mean, it doesn't make you feel any better if you're the Liverpool manager.
No.
How do you feel about that right now? Big moment in the game, opportunity to go 1-0 up. It's just a horrendous error.
That is clearly Romero's foot, and it's clearly Diaz's shoulder. It's clear for everybody. There's only 2 players in shot. There's loads of space. There's not like a collection of players in line. But I still keep saying over these last few weeks, something hasn't been right. I've been like thinking, we always used to have like cameras in line with offsides at every point in the stadium. And it's almost as if like now, there's like no cameras are in line. It's like what they're doing. They're picking the wrong cameras to even do the lines on. It's just weird. Sorry, I know you're smiling there, Ron. But honestly, last few weeks I've said the same thing, that they're picking the wrong camera angles to actually put the lines on even. Something doesn't feel right.